get going.
All right, enough of that set. Time for this one.
Yeah. All right. So yes, Fox versus Joker, PS2, as you said.
Chip's so good. I got the hard reads on these players.
Right.
Let's see if they have the hard reads on each other.
I feel like we're not going to see a whole lot of laser camping from the Fox because what that's going to do is that's going to build up
Arsene quickly, eh?
Rebel meter. Once Arsene comes out, it's going to be laser camping galore because it's going to do the reverse and it's going to burn through that meter very quickly.
I feel like this is going to be very much like a movement-based game where we're not going to see a lot of hits, and when we are seeing hits, it's going to be a lot of damage at a time.
And neither of these characters are particularly heavy, and both have some pretty good kill options, so I don't think we're going to be seeing too much of the living to 170 like we did in the DDD set. But
yeah, no. Hefty boy. All right.
All right, Arsene almost on deck for nobody.
Who?
I don't know yet.
Just run a whole,
Right,
like, who's on
here it
first skit on comms. But yeah, so Arsene back on deck here. We're not seeing a lot of laser camping like you were suggesting. Actually, Lunice seems to be applying wanting to apply a lot of pressure just by kind of being closer to nobody's air zone. Airspace.
All right, and Arsene's already gone. And now Joker is too. Lunice did a very good job of dealing with that Arsene up close and personal and just making sure just to weave around nobody's hitboxes.
That is the thing with post-patch Joker, right? It lasts it lasts just as long as it used to, but if you're hitting it, it goes away way faster.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh that was a really big string, but nobody smart enough to not try and up B and is able to make it back there. Arsene already back online. Will it be more useful this time? That's only one way to find out.
Trying to see here, and there's that bear even picking it up middle of the stage. Maybe some questionable DI. Lunice is like, I don't know about all that.
Yeah. But Arsene getting more value this time, but sadly has to go away.
Yeah, I don't know how much value 20% really is in the grand scheme of Arsene.
Well, it took the stock first.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, definitely more damage would have been nice from it, but you can only get. But Fox is one of those characters that, like, Joker is a movement-based character and is good at punishing characters that struggle with movement.
Fox is not one of those characters,
yeah,
Chaos.
Fox honestly might have just as good movement as Joker, and Lunice seems to be piloting as if Fox has better movement.
I think he has better movement, if I'm honest. Joker's airspeed is actually not all that high compared to a lot of characters in the game. And Fox just being able to whip around stage really quickly, be able to change his momentum really quickly. So
yeah, the fast falling almost working into Fox's favor here, allowing him to just sort of jump over things and immediately land.
Yeah, no kidding. And here we have another ledge trap here. We saw what happened last time. Really big bear in Lunice's case. Just this Arsene is like evaporating away quickly.
Yeah, big forward smash, getting forward tilt, but not able to find the stock. That back air is going to do it though, just in the nick of time.
Yeah, no kidding. Now here we are, 75%. Arsene is not here, not even close, and Lunice has got a lot of percent racked up on nobody.
Yeah, this is last stock as well, so we're not going to get to see... there's maybe one more Arsene coming if nobody can last long enough and get maybe a good Rebels Guard in, but I don't even think that's going to happen.
Yeah, we'll see here. He's back in the corner, and now we've seen what's possible at the corner. Oh, just going for it. The S-Smash. A jump bear would have probably sealed his fate in. And there's the Rebels Guard you wanted, Chaos.
Yeah, so Arsene is on deck and is showing up, so this is do or die for both players now. If nobody can figure things out, nobody can actually win this. But
nobody can win this?
Yeah, maybe this would be the first time nobody wins this tournament. I don't know. No, but yeah, a good hit here is all nobody needs to potentially get back in this game. That dash attack, pretty good.
Does he near up the side B? Oh, doesn't even go for it. He knows it's risky. And there's the up smash.
And that'll be enough to do it.
So fast on the trigger on that.
Nobody was behind that entire game. Almost brought it back, but Fox up smash is a terrifying move.
Yeah, I mean, as predicted, the Arsene Bears were doing a lot of work for him, where he was finding stocks that were, I mean, decently early for what Joker can do typically. And Ragnarok passing by. Decently early for what Joker can do. And I mean, we saw that second stock where just in the nick of time, right before Arsene was about to go away, just finding the back air he needed.
Yeah.
But now we've got nobody's stage pick. I didn't quite catch it, but we'll find out in just a second here.
Yeah, all right, we're seeing a different skin. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but or if there was any particular reason for it. But here we go back to PS2.
Back to PS2 indeed. I mean, it wasn't going too bad for him. It did seem like Lunice had a better gauge of how he wanted to play the game or how he wanted to play the set. Oh my God, the parries. Jeez.
Lunice started out strong, but nobody was absolutely bringing things back towards the later half. So I'm not terribly surprised by this pick. Also, I'm not sure, because of course there were some stage bans. I don't know what would have been left alive that would have been an option that was better for Joker than for Fox.
They're kind of good on the same locations
Yeah.
for the most part, aren't they? Oh my god!
That was pretty painful. Not quite enough to take the stock, though.
Yeah, it's so much damage on the board now, though.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
It's a little bit too stale now. Looking for some cheeky with the Ford guns.
Yeah, but this Arsene has done a lot of work to stock. Can it take the stock though? No, it can't. That up smash will though. Ooh, we're seeing the taunts come out.
I love that taunt because it just looks exactly like the up B.
One of my favorite Yeet Smash clips is actually of a Fox actually spamming that taunt and then up being actually taking the stock to win the game.
No, that's pretty good.
I love that clip, but yeah.
Definitely taunts with utility are pretty funny. I'd say like sometimes you'll see like 7 Tabi that like puffs like up B or up taunt or down taunt where she kind of deflates herself. Actually changes her hurt box, so it can actually be kind of cheeky.
Yeah, you'll never see me play Luigi without spamming down taunt at ledge.
Well, that one I don't know how functional it actually is. Although we did have that one one clip from SAO back in the day where Elegant did it on somebody.
Yeah, but meanwhile, that was I don't know if that was quite an SD, but look, I think it might have been from Lunice there.
Yeah.
Seemed like he just fell off the stage, and I didn't see an uppy come out.
That being said, he's still in a pretty dominating lead.
That Agon's gonna fix that up over time, though.
Yeah, no kidding. And there's the second one, adding even more.
Yeah. So we're basically even again here.
I would say so. Looks for the nairs here.
All right.
Good weight.
Wants the Rebels guard, but ooh, big up smash there.
Lunice just finding every single up smash he needs. It's so tricky, right, playing against Fox with those higher percents, because they can just pull out that up smash in the blink of an eye.
Yeah. That up smash is just so strong, and it has basically no startup.
No startup, lots of end lag, so it is risky to go for, but if you're playing against a really kind of proficient player like Lunice, they know when to throw it out. It's risky business to play around Fox.
Yeah. Joker forward smash, even without Arsene, is strong, but not enough to kill across stage. This isn't looking particularly stellar for nobody right now.
I love this guy's tags, man. It's so funny.
Yeah, that down air will be enough to take the stock off stage, and both players are on their last stock of game 2. However, nobody has a lot more running on the line and a lot more damage.
Still a best of 5 set, so there are a few more games to be played potentially, but let's see how long this Arsene lasts, because the rage is almost gone.
Yeah, but if you're nobody, you do not want to be going down 2-0 in a best of 5 set. That's just, particularly against a player as strong as Lunice.
That you do not, but it might just be happening chaos.
Yeah, this game itself is not looking good. Big Rebels guard,
yeah,
though.
huge. So Arsene's going to be coming out in just a second here if we can hold on to this stock.
Here he is.
Oh my god!
That was not the up B. I don't think that up B was intentional. I think that nobody was probably going for a down gun.
Most likely.
I mean, a little too quick.
The intangibility on the up B did end up saving him from the first hit.
Yeah.
But he did end up getting hit by the up smash for the next one.
Yeah, let him right in the next one. Yeah. Unfortunate, but as you said, the set is not over yet. This is best of 5, as this is a top 32 qualifier. So we are still alive.
FD, baby. This is Fox's worst stage in Melee. Against one character.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Fox does just fine on FD in this game.
Yeah, I don't think Fox doesn't really make a whole lot of use of the platforms to my knowledge. I don't think we saw much platform play from Lunice in games 1 and 2. I don't think Lunice has much of a problem with the stage, probably why it wasn't banned.
I think it definitely aids in Fox's ability to kind of find a lot of juggles. It makes it definitely a lot harder to land, but the ability to kind of use down gun without having the protection of the plats does aid Joker in finding landings, so it might just even out in that way.
Yeah. I get that the down gun's going to be helpful, and I don't think other players are keen on using the plats, but I don't know. I feel like on a stage like this, I think Joker having the better jump. I feel like Joker might prefer platforms just a bit more than Fox. It's hard to say. I don't know this matchup too well. I'm sure both these players know a lot more than I do.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of knowing the matchup, there's another up air. Yeah, again, it's just really, I find really hard to find the landing a lot of the times against Fox without those platforms. It is tricky because I think once you've got the monoplats or the dual plats, your landing mix-ups options are a lot broader. But once you're bringing that triplat on Battlefield, it can actually feel kind of restricting in the way, just because of the way the platforms work in Ultimate.
Yeah.
And the fact they're a little bit sticky can actually feel a little bit more restricting, a little bit harder to land a lot of the times. But this is just a whole different ballgame without any of them.
Getting a little bit of chip damage in with the bullets and the damage over time with the IHA. But nobody needs to find the stock basically now. The longer this drags on, the harder it's going to be to come back.
Speaking of drag-ons, we have the drag down there on the fair, forcing the ledge trap.
And Luna seems to be in complete control of this game.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, these Arsens are coming out, but they're not doing too much. Oh, I love the parry, but actually going to be able to land behind him, so no punish.
And that up smash, Lunice up 3-1 in this game, up 2-0 in the set. I don't want to say it's over, but it's certainly looking like that might be the case.
Well, it's definitely not over till the bell rings, but it's
Nobody's
looking like
got
it's looking like an uphill battle for sure.
Nobody's got a lot of work to do and has not had a string yet in the set that makes them think that it's doable. So I'm absolutely hoping that we can get more games in this set, but this is definitely not looking easy.
Yeah, we'll see. Chaos. There's the up smash.
That up smash is a good start, and our Sen has still got a fair chunk of meter, so we might get to see a bit more damage in. But
there's a jab, and I hold the shield for the whole time, and waste a little bit of our Sen meter, which is nice. Oh, looking for something cheeky there. That could have been.
That could have been an equalizer, but
yeah, absolutely. But here we are. Nobody on the back foot. Still a stock down, and even more so in percent. Oh, geez, I feel an up smash coming, Chaos. I feel it brewing.
But is it Fox or Joker?
Oh, I don't know.
There it is.
So our send back on now. Looking for a back air at the corner. Beautiful jumps there from nobody, just barely avoiding the back airs.
Yeah, and there's another up smash, and that's going to do it. Luna's taking the set so cleanly 3-0.
It's so fast.
Fox is very fast, guys.
That's what he do.